This past month has been conflicting, but a journey of rediscovery and growth, starting with me quitting social media. At first, I struggled with withdrawal. I was going through a detox. Social media had been a source of constant stimulation, and without it, I felt hypersensitive and overwhelmed by my emotions and surroundings. It was so difficult to face feelings I had been avoiding, but I realized how much social media had drained out my self awareness. I thought I was so aware of myself, but social media knew how to take a toll on my emotions, whether it was to avoid the ones that I didn't want to feel or the ones that I could gain from artificial dopamine just because I had it at my fingertips. By the second week, I began to notice changes. My memory improved, my mind felt sharper, and I could focus on tasks and actually finishing them instead of just starting them. I felt like Scarlett Johansson in Lucy or Bradley Cooper in Limitless. Even though I missed Instagram and TikTok with my biggest distractions gone, I felt free. You know, I found my creativity and imagination becoming more vivid. I'm able to create freely for myself and not for external validation. In the third week, I experienced a sense of clarity. I was able to push past those tempting social interactions and spend time reconnecting with myself. The thought of socializing was so draining because last year I gave so much of myself, too much of myself to others, and never took the time for me. And then it snowed out of nowhere in Georgia. So a quiet 3-day little weekend snowed in helped me reflect and stay present. Even though I was going through heavy emotional anxiety and all these crash outs, I was still able to stay in alignment. Y'all, I had a crash out every day. It was bad. But by the fourth week, I felt more connected to my body and my inner self. I released pent up emotions through activities like Reiki session and a chiropractic alignment, but I still faced heightened anxiety and fatigue. Like I was going through lethargy, realizing my body needed rest. My Reiki session was so transformative. I cried like a baby. Like I literally wept and sobbed. And then the chiropractic appointment, that was my first one ever. And I loved how I was able to release like the scientifically bone structural part of my emotions and what they did to my body over time. I was tensed. And now more than ever, I am valuing how much rest and relaxation helps for my mind, body, and spirit. My Taurus moon and my Pisces Mercury, thank me. This month wasn't just about quitting social media. It was about realigning with myself emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. I learned that I had been neglecting my emotions, bottling them up instead of addressing them. I just kept pushing them to the side and blocking my heart chakra. And now, after a month of growth, I feel more prepared to show up for myself, embrace my healing journey, and it's just a step closer to being with my higher self. I'm ready to see what the next chapter holds. Here's to a month free of the chains from social media, and I'm eternally grateful for my discipline and my determination and my perseverance and my trust in myself, my confidence in myself, my faith in this experiment, my consistency. I feel more like myself every day, and it's because I'm not distracted by illusions that I had created for myself. They're slowly they're slowly ending. They're slowly dissolving. And I could see with a clear mind. And I can feel like a human, basically. If you know, you know. Like sometimes you just feel so like a bot, like drained and pulled this way and pulled that way, and it's not really what you want. I can finally see what I want, and that feels good. So here's to, I'll see y'all in month 2 at the end of, like, it's gonna be like February 25th, because I started this on Christmas. So today is January 25th. So February 25th, we're gonna see more transformative version of myself. So I hope y'all can see how free I am, if that makes sense. But yeah, thanks for watching. See y'all in month 2.